Let me just say this. We have to understand something. We have to understand that these are the last days. We are in it right now. Prophecy has come, has been, and is going to continue to come. Prophecy is here about the last days. We have to understand that this is real. People are still not getting, which is also prophecy. Look, it's a video out here, about a bunch of black people on there expressing how they feel about the Palestinian and the Israel, Gaza, and all them in war. And everybody on there is talking about race. You have to understand this. The battle that's taking place in Jerusalem or Israel, it's not about political and it's not about race, people. It's a biblical matter. And it all boils down to being disobedient to God. Everybody keep thinking it's about something that they hope and think it is because of themselves. It's a video with Dr. Umar, or whatever his name is, and a bunch of other blind sheeps who think they have wisdom of the world, expressing on how they feel about it by calling it a race thing. Well, they're racist, they're Muslims, and they're this and that and the other. Black people this, we need to stand together. And that type of stuff sickens me. It really irritates me. Because by the end of the day, when people talk like that, all you're doing is expressing how much of a racist you are. When you keep running about somebody being a racist towards you, that's because you are a racist. That irritates me when black people so-called come together on one issue about how somebody is a racist towards them. Us black people need to stick together. We need to do better. Oh, this is carrying on because they did this to us back in such and such history, Black History Day, and they killed my great 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 grandma and my great 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 granddaddy and such over in the field picking cotton. Look, this is not a race issue, people. United States of America is next. Babylon is next. And when abomination of desolation came on over here, then what you gonna say? You gonna still say it's a race thing? Like, I'm tired of the shenanigan with black people. All the black people that always come out, yeah, we gonna celebrate, what's that, that 13th day thing where all the black people had their own business and stuff like that. This type of stuff irritates me because you're still blind. Yeah, I'm talking about black people right now. You're blind. You need to wake up. The shenanigan that's carrying on over in Israel is not a race thing. I don't care what they did and how they did it and who didn't like who because of the color of their skin or whatnot. Okay, but that's not why that's happening. You have your issues. Everybody else have their sinful issues, and they're going to get dealt with by God. I don't care what it is. When you are disobedient to Yahweh, you are going to get his wrath put upon you. All this judging about race and all that, you need to check yourself because it's coming next over here. And while you over there pointing fingers talking about, oh, it's because of this, they treated us wrong, and you ain't never your life been over in Israel. I can at least say that I've tried to make the attempt to go over there. Ain't your whole life never even been over there, but just hearing and carrying on history of what somebody else is talking about. I'm getting sick of this. It's, black people, every time something happen with another race, black people always come together with ignorance about it's because they treat us bad. It's because of black people. We need to stick together. No, they treated black people wrong. No, they getting what they did because they made us slaves. I don't care about what's going on over there. We black people. That's what y'all get because y'all don't like black people. I'm getting sick of it. Wake up. Because while you're thinking that that's the reason, you're going to miss the blessings of protection from Yahweh when it moves this way. Hallelujah. When his wrath move this way because, like I said, this is all prophecy. It's biblical. When theirs is done, they're going to come, which is not going to be done because the first fruits is going to go to war over there when the new kingdom set in the New Jerusalem. We're going to be putting the Antichrist and the beast away over in that area back in Jerusalem. So it's not quite going to be over with, you know. But I'm saying, though, the third of the world is going to catch it. Look at the globe. Get your information on where the third of the wrath is going to be at on the globe, huh? Get your globes out. Where at on that globe is the third of the world, huh? That's all over. That's every person, being, animal. That's every land that's on that globe. So you can't be sitting at home talking about China going through what they going through because they did black people wrong. Israel going through what they going through because they treated black people wrong. New York going through what they going through because they treated black people wrong. I'm sick of it. Black people, the people that's blind, the black people that's ignorant, the black people that sleep and they want to stay asleep. Like I said, even Dr. Umar, whatever his name is, Dr. Umar, the most ignorant person on the internet is a black man. Everything is about race. Everything is about a black woman. You rather be with a black woman. Everything. I'm sick of it, brother. I'm sick of everybody else who follow him. I'm sick of everybody else that jump on the same bandwagon. And the reason why I'm calling it out, because I want you to wake up. Get the truth and stop speaking lies and spilling lies. Get the truth, because you're leading black people and everybody else that may hear you and want to listen to you and lead back and get led by your words. You're going to send people to Gehenna, man. You're going to send yourself and everybody else to Gehenna. The war that's taking place over in Israel is biblical because of disobedience, and it's prophecy. Hallelujah. It's prophecy. Know it. And it ain't got nothing to do with you and your ancestors. Okay? Because let me tell you something. Then what are you doing? How are you living your life? I'm talking about all of y'all. How are you living your life? You got to seek judgment too. And what you going to be doing? What about the people who you treated wrong? What they, Dr. Umar, whoever his name is, he going through what he going through because he did this and that and the other. See what I'm saying? You have to be careful on how you judge in people, places, and things. You got to know the truth. When you know the truth, you teach truth. When you only know lies and you think of worldly wisdom, you teach lies.